ladies and gentlemen, to our first ever TV show, Battle of the Tigers. I'm your host, Trinity Rosario. This is our first ever episode of our Jeopardy-style game, where Middleton students go up against each other in a very intense game to win their bragging rights for their specific magnet. We have Abby from Biomed representing her program, and Robin from CSIT representing his. Now I will explain the rules. As you know, it is a standard Jeopardy game, so the standard rules still apply. Rule number 1. There are 5 categories with 5 questions in each. You will have 10 seconds to answer them. And if you don't answer them in time, it becomes void, unless you choose to steal from the other contestants. Rule number 2. No interrupting the contestant while speaking. Rule number 3. The first contestant to reach 2,000 points wins the game and bragging rights for their magnet. Now, let's start the game, contestants. On the count of 3, we'll be able to pick their category. 1, 2, 3. Robin.
Current events 500.
Name both of the reasons present in the articles of impeachment against President Trump. Abby, would you like to steal?
What is obstruction of justice, and what is collusion?
The answer is what is 1, abuse of power, and 2, obstruction of Congress. Abby, your turn.
Wildcat 500.
This set of laws, carved onto a stone tablet in ancient Babylonia, is considered one of the first and most complete collections of written law in human history.
What is the 10 Commandments?
What is Hammurabi's Code? Robin, your turn.
Word definition 500.
The buildup of fluid on the cavity's ventricles deep within the brain.
What is hydrocephalus?
Correct. What is hydrocephalus? Abby, your turn.
Middleton history 400.
Middleton has survived 2 historic fires, one in the year blank and another in blank.
What is 1986 and what is 1999?
What is 1940 and 1968? Robin, your turn.
Phrases 500.
It's 11 o'clock.
This line, spoken between a detective and his partner, has become a staple of investigative stories. Complete the line. Blank, my dear blank.
What is elementary, my dear Watson?
Correct.
Word definition 400.
Belonging naturally, essential. Robin, would you like to steal?
What is simplistic?
The answer was what is intrinsic. Robin, your turn.
History 500.
Okay. Milton High School's original building is now Farnell Middle School due to its closing in 1971 for this reason.
I forgot.
Would you like to steal, Robin?
What is burned down by a fire?
What is desegregation? All right, everyone, join us right after this break.
Hey, guys. Oh. Since you're walking, you deserve one of these.
PBIS for tigers that are doing the right thing.
And welcome back to Battle of the Tigers. Before the break, We had Abby and Robin going against each other, with Abby in the lead and Robin still at 0. So now we will continue the very intense game. Robin, your pick.
Current events 400.
These are the only other U.S. presidents to have been impeached. Abby.
Who is Richard Nixon and Bill Clinton?
Who are Andrew Johnson and Bill Clinton?
No, he resigned. Whoa.
Abby, your pick.
Wildcat 300.
This is the meaning to the popular abbreviation OML. Abby.
What is Oh My Lord?
Correct. What is Oh My Lord? Robin, your pick.
Current events 300.
This is the current Speaker of the House in U.S. legislation. Yes, Robin.
Who is Nancy Pelosi?
That is correct. Abby, your pick.
Middleton History 300.
Middleton High School reopened in blank, set to house some of Hillsborough County's most advanced technology for the time. Abby.
What is 2002?
What is 2002 is correct.
Famous phrases 300.
The following line, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse, comes from this movie, which many consider to be one of the greatest of film history. Abby.
What is The Godfather?
Correct.
Word definition.
Abby, your pick.
Word definition 300.
Moving or tending to move away from a center.
What is divergent?
What is centrifugal? Robin,
current
your
events 200.
This man performed the world's first human power row through Antarctica's Drake Passage. Yes, Robin.
Who is Andrew Wharton?
Who is Colin O'Brady? Abby, your turn.
Wildcat 200.
This actor, made famous by series such as Star Wars and Indiana Jones, also shares a name with a car manufacturer. Abby, you can answer.
Who is Henry Ford?
Who's Robin, your pick.
Word definition 200.
Absorption of heat or self-regulation of heat.
I'm gonna get roasted for that one.
What is burning?
I know thermic. Abby, your pick.
Ooh, Wildcat for 100.
What does the SAT stand for? Robin?
Standard aptitude test.
What is scholastic aptitude test? Robin, your pick.
Famous phrases 200.
Complete the following line from a famous trilogy of space epics. I've got a blank feeling about this. Robin.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Correct. Abby, your pick.
Middleton History 200.
Middleton High School's original school, built in 1934, was famous as what? Robin.
What is an all-black school?
What is the county's first African-American high school? Robin, your pick.
Famous phrases 100.
Complete the following line, spoken in a musical original aired in 1939. Toto, I've got a feeling blank. Abby.
What is We're Not in Kansas Anymore?
Correct. And that completes the game. With Abby as our winner, she gets the bragging rights for the entire month until our next episode. Abby, how do you feel?
Really dumb.
Thank you, and join us next time on Battle of the Tigers.
Robin, you didn't get 0. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy,
Robin, you
bruh.
screwed me up.
What do you mean,
I was
bruh?
gonna say Harrison Ford, and then you were laughing, and I said Henry Ford.